these Walmart deliveries dropped off. Just picked up 2 curbsides on DoorDash for $20. Oh God. 10-minute drive, 7 kilometers to the first customer. Pretty much to my usual area that I deliver Walmarts to. Seems like I always get sent over that way.
Very sexy giveaway tomorrow.
Orders are pretty small, just like 26 items total. So put me at $46 on DoorDash. Done 3 Uber Eats orders, still waiting for the last tip to come through. Should be about $21, $22 there. Doesn't matter either way, it's about the same distance. Hey, welcome in. What's going on? Just on my way to drop off a couple of Walmart orders. If you're new to the channel, I do deliveries, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Skip, sometimes on Spark and Instacart. Sun's still starting to set up there. Kilometers to the first drop off. Forget to double tap the screen, please. Helps the live get pushed out. Looks like my last tip on Uber Eats has gone through. First customer. It's actually my second DoorDash order today. The first one was $26.50. Going quite a distance because I was headed back to my zone. It ended up being $25 base pay. After that, I did 3 Uber Eats orders, 2 with McDonald's, one was one was Starbucks. Now I'm on DoorDash Walmart delivery. 2 customers. I don't know if I'll even turn Spark on because most of my orders are through DoorDash. At the one Walmart near me anyways. Looks like they're getting ready to build some more houses down here. Start paving. Actually don't have to go all the way to the back of this valley here. 5 minutes from the second drop-off. Spice, how's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to. This will put me at, I believe, just under $70. Did one McDonald's DoorDash, and then I did 3 Uber Eats orders, and now I'm on this Walmart double. How you doing? Uploaded in a short. I've been doing a lot of shorts lately. Think you're gonna go live anytime soon, or are you still on the mend? How's your knee? I tried going live on my other camera, the one that I uploaded that short video yesterday on, but for some reason it wouldn't connect to my network. I wanted to try different. That was just a short little video I made, just testing it out. Plus, leaves are turning yellow here. Not sure if it's happening down there yet, but it's probably a little bit warmer. It's not too cool yet. It's been in the 20s. Customer wants me to bring it to the back. Second last house. Oh, okay, that's why. The front of the house is faced like a path. Front house is actually in the back. That's okay. Via the back alleyway only. Please ring the doorbell on the right. $20 even. is the hot spot. Still can't get on skip yet. So I head towards A&W. Bill, I don't think they're open yet. Starbucks. Shade for now.
Very physical hockey down in Texas, so he's the guy that I look
2 to
at
10 minutes.
Coming up. And then the other one is Parker Schellenberg, who they drafted in the U.S. import
Basically
draft.
right in the hot
right shot
spot.
defenseman, 6'3", 203 pounds, 2009 born. A guy who can sneak into this defensive lineup and really make impacts here on this team. They're going to be a younger team than what most people expect, maybe a little bit inexperienced. Only 8 guys are returning from last year, but a lot of rookies that are experienced in the USHL, guys who have U.S. teams, but they're going to be massive inside, and they're going to really be a physical team this year.
You talk about massive. Like, they've got, I think I just counted 10 guys over 6 feet on this roster.
From what they've released, we go look at this.
I'm on the elite prospect, so they might have changed a little bit.
1, 2, 3.
Like, it's a massive team.
Yeah, and they've got one guy here who they've added, Hayden Scholar. He's a 6'7", and 200 pounds, a 2007 born from Calgary.
Yeah,
so he's a Calgary boy. So a big guy, and then just on the defense, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on defense that are over 6 feet.
And all the goalies are over 6'3".
Yeah, Eric Layton, 6'3", 198 pounds coming this year, and he's only 16, turning 17 this year. So that's a big team that's coming up.
Yeah, talk to me about Aiden Hess. He's going to be a guy, you know, like we think, obviously Anders Miller, Eric too. They're more. Or sorry, Anders Miller's going to be the guy, but Aiden Hess, he won the Ivan Holenka Gretzky down there with the United States back in the summertime. That's a big accolade, and obviously USA Hockey's been they've been doing a really good job at filling goalies. Aiden Hess is maybe a name that could be knocking on the door here too.
Yeah, and he's just going to continue to push Eric too. You know, obviously they ran a 3-goal system last year. They're going to obviously try not to do that this year because Eric too is going to take that next step as they, you know, they took him really high in the WHL draft in the second round.
Welcome in, everyone.
And that's, you know,
There's a
very,
couple
very
more
high to
people
take him
in.
at number 31. But for Aiden Heck, he's really good at his recovery. His ability
Just waiting on the next
to play
order.
one
Just
way,
dropped
move
off
laterally the other way.
Walmart
He's
double
big,
on
he's
DoorDash.
He tracks the puck very, very well, and he's just able to see through vision. Obviously, the
Colleen,
numbers
good
have been
morning. How are you?
From preseason, a 3.8 goals against average and 876 save percentage.
Spice was just here. Said she'll be back.
They did take a younger team, but for him, he is learning the WHL. He's learning the different types of shooters.
Yeah, I just dropped off Walmart double.
Not the same.
Before that, I did a couple McDonald's orders and a Starbucks order.
So that didn't get to go represent Team Canada or other teams.
I think all my Uber Eats orders have come through. I'm at $28 there, and then I'm on DoorDash. I'm at 46.
Before the draft, we've
Pretty
seen
good
already
so
a
far.
bunch of trades in the WHL with goaltenders. I think within the last 24 hours, 4 goaltenders have been traded in the WHL. So there is a market for
Trying to get back to silver. I'm almost there. DoorDash.
And they move an Anders Miller, a proven number 1 starter in this league. Has to be the guy. They can go 1A, 1B with Eric too.
I think I'm at like 48 AR.
Move on, bring some assets back into the team, and you can.
Yeah, so far it's pretty good.
Looking at the rest of the WHL,
Supposed to stay nice, I think.
Probably going to be the team to beat if Gavin
Supposed to be a high of 21.
But obviously, Kane Lindstrom also leaving
Clear.
as well. It's a tough situation down there in Medicine Hat. I looked up the road in Edmonton, the Oil Kings. That's a good team. Out west, we know the Rockets are hosting the Memorial Cup. They're going to be a good team. The Chiefs are always solid. But, else in the Central Division, other than Edmonton, really, who is the ones to worry about here?
How's your day been?
Yeah, like you mentioned, we know what the Medicine Hat Tigers were. Not only Andrew Bash's also probably not going to be back for the Medicine Hat Tigers. Yeah. So that's going to be a big loss for the Medicine Hat Tigers. But they still have the Ruck Twins. They still have a good D core. They're going to press. Are they going to be the top of the Central Division? Probably not. I think the Edmonton Oil Kings are the favorites out of there. How does Red Deer respond after their season last year? They've got a young group now. How are they going to impact the youth group that's been drafted?
That's where the hot spot is showing. A&W. How can he play? Lethbridge, I think, is probably the team that. I know it's not always accurate, but
a lot of guys moving out. They traded a lot of
there's
guys
other places around
Now
here.
they're a rebuild here for the Lethbridge Hurricanes. But
If after a couple minutes I don't get anything, I'll just move around.
Can he lead to that team? And for the Hitmen,
Sometimes when the apps see you driving around, they'll send you somewhere.
And get some wins while players are still at NHL camps and all the teams aren't fully loaded again.
Usually back where you were.
Division leader here.
It's going to be a good one. Of course, Hitmen and Hurricanes tomorrow night. We'll have that one for you right here on Sportsnet 96. Ben, you got a pregame show?
I got a pregame show on Friday. 6
o'clock pregame with the turn match between the Hurricanes.
Between 2 and 10 minutes.
One more.
Give it a minute or so, and I'll move over to closer to Starbucks.
Practice yesterday. Getting a ton back defensively. It feels like they're going to need that against the BC offense that can really puck and chuck it down the field. And it's time maybe this offense on Calgary can get a little bit right. It's been a tough bit of a slog here for 3 weeks, I'd say, on the offensive side of things. What have you been hearing from the Stamps as they return to the field and get ready for Friday night?
I'll get an Uber Eats order.
Kind of had a tough, last couple of 2
I don't know if you can
games
see
that
that. 807 for 2 kilometers.
I didn't play well. My defense got me the win. And in that game rematch,
What's
I
this
actually was
one?
up there in Edmonton.
There's another Starbucks that's a little bit further away.
Had a good start. Had things going.
I like this one a lot better. They always have the orders ready.
What really went down was Joshua Coker went down early in that game. They had to move Zach Williams to the right tackle side, so a position he hasn't played in quite a long time. And then they had a rookie out in that guard.
Finishing up that condo there, but I'm decided on.
Now, this team getting back to full health. Donnie Grimes looks back to healthy. Position player came out. Philpott is not a game time decision. We didn't practice yesterday, so that's good news to see. Coker,
Should be able to park in front here.
Your healthy O-line back again. How that's going to be well. And then on the defense, AJ Green is going to be back. And that's huge for that back boundary side, and nothing to Gatriani yet.
Can't see the bag.
So well.
Usually they're ready here. I'll be right back.
As well, but then the big one's gonna be Jalen Hutchings in the middle on the D line. That 90-yard touchdown by Rankin last week. It doesn't happen in another game because what he does, him and Brown is still in that middle gap that the linebackers don't have to be sucked in to try and stop the run. They're able to stay in their position and then get a tackle once they see play develop. That is what Jalen Hutchings brings to the team. And we got an update on Markel Lee as well. Okay. Yesterday I had asked Dave Dickinson about it. No official timeline return for him and Malik Henry, but he expects both of them to be an impact this season and to have him back at some point.
That's awesome. It's good to see. Only a few weeks left here before about a little under a month to go in the regular season, and we'll be looking for win number 9, which is already better than the Stamps were a year ago. Azam, thank you so much for this. We'll be listening to the Hitman all year long, and we'll talk again soon, buddy. Thank you for this.
Yeah, anytime.
No problem. There you go. Azam Alinanji on the Hitman, a little bit on the Stampeders as well. We'll hit the break here and around the corner. GVP's got something on the Calgary Flames that he was meaning to say yesterday, and of course I have 7 questions on the Canadian franchises as camps open around the NHL. That's next. Big Show Plus continues here on Sportsnet 960 The Fan.
Calgary traffic update. Heads up for a collision in the southeast on McLeod Trail, northbound approaching 39th Avenue. Far right lane lock, stay left to get around it. Also, with rush hour volume clearing out, you're seeing travel speed on most routes improve. Northern Northwest, Jonesbury Boulevard and 14th Street. Also, still cleaning up a 2-vehicle incident. It blocks the westbound left lane on Glory. In the 650 is radio traffic center. I'm Sandy Blake. You get 20 or 30,000 points at Shoppers Drug Mart, a $20 or $30 value. Open your app shop and scan this Friday to Sunday. Conditions in app.
We are your home for Blue Jays baseball.
Swinging a line drive.
It's weird. The guy was already there and he's been waiting. I walk in and my order's pretty much ready. Alright. Meet at the door. It says meet at the door. And it says the note, please leave at the door. Okay.
Get up to $6,000 cash and switch for free. An additional $1,500 in value. We have a team of mortgage specialists ready to share their expertise and guide you through the process. Open the door to new possibilities by going to atb.com/mortgage offer.
East.
When you get into a new Tundra,
4 minutes, 2 kilometers.
the great outdoors, even if you're left outdoor experience on the backyard barbecue.
Hopefully on the way there I can get a doordash. Nice. I can come back.
Here you go, right now with Toyota, where you can lease a 2025 Tundra 4x4 double cab SR5 for $154 weekly for 60 months at 5.39% with $7,999 down. Visit shoptoyota.ca for your local friendly Toyota dealer today.
Legacy Heating and Cooling is the #1 heating and cooling company for people who want heating and cooling, because you'll save a bundle by bundling. Then you can use code. Come on, thermostat, do watch your toes. Turn up the heat, turn up the cold, and the vent stop. Burn it.
Brush.
Save a bundle when you bundle your new furnace and AC from Legacy today. Plus no payments and no interest for 1 year. That's how you build your legacy. Legacy Heating and Cooling.
More advice isn't always better advice, especially when you're remodeling your home.
In Calgary alone, there are thousands of people who have an opinion about hardwood or laminate.
Ceramic or porcelain, trendy or classic.
So on and so on. Cut the noise and come to New Age Floors.
We give you real advice in a 15,000 square foot showroom full of options for any budget.
It's hard to get local professionals guiding you every step of the way.
New Way Floors and Interiors. We're evolving. Let's help you evolve too.
The biggest names in sports come here to talk it. With Craig Conroy, GM of the Flames, the Emmy Award-winning host on MLB Network, NHL Network, and then that's from your Calgary Flames to the NHL, NFL, MLB, and beyond. We've got you covered with the top insiders in the game. They join us on the Atlas Basin Sports Bar Guest Hotline, celebrating 50 years serving the best beef steaks and ribs at 6060 Memorial Drive Northeast. Pick up or delivery available at Atlas Pizza.
Going back to where the second Walmart order was from. Pretty close to there anyways. 5% AR on Uber Eats now. Usually at 0 or 1. Go down there now. Go down and check it out. What's up down there?
See all the deals in store and at visions.ca. Our goal this year is to raise $36,000, but we can't do it without your help. So drop by Eastside Kia or South Trail Kia. 60 The Fan. 60 The Fan. Welcome back. Big Show Plus, Hills McDown, downtown studio. Thursday Night Football, of course, goes this evening. Bills and Dolphins, Buffalo 11.5.
Hey, welcome back, Spice.
Out at Highmark Field. I'm serious when I believe the Buffalo Bills might not lose a game until
Figure out how to get back out of here.
The start of the schedule has been absolutely cupcake. Shouldn't stop tonight, but stranger things have happened. 16 kick between the Bills and well, we'll have it for you right here on Sportsnet 960 The Fan coming your way in just a little over an hour's time now. Game 4, the finale. Jay looking for the series victory against the Tampa Bay Rays. Shane Baz for the Rays. We'll give a shout there to George. But yesterday,
Let me go back the way I came from. I just dropped off a Starbucks order.
Your first two were the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Vancouver Canucks, and your third team also a Canadian franchise, one that's pretty relevant to the city and listeners here in Calgary.
It's my second Starbucks order today.
What about Calgary Flames?
Done 3 McDonald's, 1 Walmart double.
Red, their first right now is the team red, team yellow, team black. But yeah, what kind of makes the Flames an intriguing bunch for you heading into this 25-26 season?
When we were doing that exercise yesterday, I kind of had a theme to the most recent teams that I was discussing, and that being that I think they can have, very different conversations through them of positive. If it goes the other way,
Have you ever been able to get back on DoorDash and see if it's
a team that could have beat Florida last year took it to 7 games, and now it feels like they could end up taking a step back.
working?
Production. Vancouver Canucks had a disappointing season. They opt to bring the band back together with an addition of Evander Kane, and if we squint at everything,
We're just happy with Uber Eats or Uber.
And there's talking about a fan base that's probably not freaking out about the future with Quinn Hughes if they're able to build a team that's actually relevant. If that goes sideways, the future could look grim out in Vancouver. For the Calgary Flames, I think there can be two different conversations, but not to the extent of the Alaska teams that I just mentioned, because if the Flames do fall within the standings, there's going to be a portion of the fan base that's got fire to love that. I'd really like to see them go out here after high and, give that number one player.
Anytime, every order. It's nothing new. I've been doing it 5 or 6 years.
Full expectation-wise for the Calgary Flames, and I kind of talked about this.
Here Uber Eats does too, though. If you're not moving to the pickup, they'll either take the order away or they'll send you a message saying that you're running behind or something. Oh, okay, that's good.
We talked about 1 point more. My question is, does that give daunting expectations for this team?
heading back to the close to the A&W where we picked up that Starbucks order. As long as you keep busy and doing work, you don't have to worry about Uber or driving the car around.
That's kind of what the expectations were for them last year, and if there's no one going to be added to that, I think it's fair, and I don't want to sound like a hater throughout this segment, but I think it's fair to at least be like, hey, I'm not totally sold on this concept here, that Joe Hanley is going to be a top pair guy, and that Jake Bean's going to play regular minutes for this team. I don't know
Back.
Jonathan Huberdeau has played more bad hockey in the Calgary Flames than he has good hockey. And I'm obviously hoping that he's able to build off of what he's able to do last year.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember when you were doing that order.
Because again, this is all about them trying to prove to me.
It's weird that DoorDash just, do something like that. It's not your fault. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just going around that circle.
If that can happen, like you're expecting another.
Phone decided to fly off my holder.
And you know, can Jonathan Huberdeau find 10 more points to get him over 70? You know, you're banking on Jaeger Sharangovich to find 30 goals. Like the present outlook of the team, you just look at it on paper, and yeah, if you just ignored the fact that they went 96 points last year, it's like this team is not anywhere close.
Still waiting to get on DoorDash or on Uber Eats. Skip.
It's not
Uber Eats. Skip.
You can expect the older players from last year
Skip
to
is
improve. That's just not
busy right now.
the way that sports work, right? It's very rare that you find a guy who is older and continues to keep up, and especially in a game that's transitioning to getting faster and younger and just a hell of a lot more skill. There's not a ton of skill up front on this team. There's none really in the organization, save for safety.
It's a match though, so I probably won't even get it.
If he can be maybe a top 6 center, that's
another Starbucks order for $9.
You're one foot in the door of building what you need to be here.
Match in progress. Looks like I got it.
All singing the praises as they reckon. There's going to be a lot of pressure on this kid for what he's been able to do at the OHL level. Obviously, getting the goal last year in game 82 is a big boost as well. But is he still, where is he at in his defensive side of game? Is he
Go to Starbucks.
more of a Peyton Barry type?
Don't forget to double tap the screen, everybody, if you haven't already. I just rolled through the stop sign. There's 3 other cars there. Right. I thought it was at 7 legs, now it's at 6. I know. So many people that have got deactivated have gotten back on. They just open up the app and they're able to go back.
I wasn't overly blown away with Bronx Fair, especially
They don't even let you know. They just, reinstate you or whatever.
Hopefully see a little bit more of that.
Well, I got 2 orders on this one.
A couple, 3 years ago in Philadelphia, but I'm still not convinced that that's going to be a long-term figure.
I get it. I just think that he plays the position better than any of the other candidates thus far.
Maybe
Just simply because I don't know what theory is.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess I'm doing 2 orders.
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what the lines are. I guess
They're ready.
when the first split squad game is on Sunday.
1 item and 2 items.
Up there or down here in Calgary or whoever. So I don't know. Like it's
Go check. Alright. Couple minutes wait. Same guy is back as well. Hey Princess, what's going on? You weren't live today.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Another DoorDash driver going in. Starbucks is busy today. This is my 3rd Starbucks order. This one's actually a double. I didn't even realize it until I got in there. It was $9. I thought it was one order, but there's 2. Come on. Back and out, person coming towards you against the right of way. First customer is 1.6 away. The other customer is around 2 after that. So there's a total of 4 kilometers. haven't even turned on Spark yet. I'm in the zone where the Walmart is on DoorDash only. I barely ever see anything on Spark there for that Walmart. Oh, really? What time did you start today? Second. That's it. Well, I gotta go left. Two different Starbucks. First one was close to my house, and then 3 McDonald's orders and the one double Walmart. The first order I got, McDonald's, dropped my wife off at work, and I had DoorDash going, and they sent me an order for $26. $26.50. It said like 20 kilometers though. It was going back. It was going into the zone that I like started in. So when I dropped it off, the base pay was $25 on a $26.50 order. For some reason, it sent it to like the furthest McDonald's pick up. I passed 3 or 4 other McDonald's on the way there.
There's going to be the guys, the veteran groups that they're not long for this world here in the NHL. I don't know if there's a 30.
So used to calling her princess, so hello.
And again, like I don't think we'll do our predictions. I don't think the Flames are going to
side door.
That's my honest opinion. So I think it will probably be traded before that trade. I just can't. It's going to have to be on the back of the guys that contributed last year to do the exact same thing they did last year, and even that did for sure go.
All right, second customer. All right, second customer. This order was $9, so. See. First one paid me $1.67 so far. I think they're both not going too far. Been calling you princess so long, it's a weird change it between, for me anyways. I know a few other people still call you princess. Seen John go live a few times, and every time he goes live, I'm either at work or doing something. It's not on very long usually. Why DoorDash hasn't gone off? Another hour. Pretty good day so far. Majority of the orders are Uber Eats, but I made more on DoorDash. still uploading pictures. You guys are still there. That one was $1.66. So base pay for both of those were just a little bit more than $3. At least DoorDash gives you a higher base pay on the second orders. It's $1 less, but still. $34.53 so far on Uber Eats. 46 on DoorDash. Playground. Quite a ways from Starbucks now. 3.5 kilometers. That still hasn't gone off since I dropped off that last Walmart. Hopefully I'll be able to get on Skip. Selfie or something. McDonald's is hot. 2 kilometers away from there, so I'll stay over here. Like 50 people bikes. Going out. four-wheel drive bikes.
Between 89 and 93, they had 85 and 89, 91, 92, 93, and then didn't have any until 15, and then another 10-year break until now. So, yeah, it is truly historic, and I totally understand that if they go and get knocked out in the first round of playoffs, that frankly, very few people will care because it is, about the last game of the season. Once you get yourself pretty close to there, I think. In theory, we know they're really good. Before we get to the playoffs, I think that I would advise people to
Not even gonna look,
enjoy
just
as
go
much as you
flying
can. Now, it
through.
might get ruined in 3 weeks, or maybe in 6 weeks or 3. Anything can happen in the playoffs.
Not even looking, they're just.
Exact moment, we know the Toronto Blue Jays went out and way more than accomplished people than I think anyone outside of that team and that clubhouse and that front office would have expected, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
I think too, in the next 10 games or so, because of where the Blue Jays have, how the Blue Jays have positioned themselves, it does mean you have problematic numbers, going to the playoffs, going to the American League East.
Thing is, they weren't even looking like they were going past that entrance.
I know a lot of Toronto
Someone went in there without looking.
the fans of sports in the city are always seemingly waiting for the other shoe to drop to a certain extent, but
Now the Walmart's the hot spot.
we are kind of like side-eyeing the Yankees to a certain extent just to see if they do go on some absolute tear in their last 10 games, which is possible. They're playing, I think it was 4 for the Yankees, I believe, in their last really close up. And it's funny because when the Orioles were here taking the Blue Jays, I was doing Jays on Plus with Julie, they swept them. So we'll see if that's the case for the Yankees. Right. But I'll say this. Do you think the Blue Jays can get to 94 wins? The Yankees are obviously, they can't win like 94 and a half wins, so they'd have to get to 95. That essentially means the Yankees have to go 10-0 to get to 95 wins. If you think the Jays will go a paltry 3-7 the next 10 games, the Yankees have to win 93 games, which would require an 8-2 record. I'll say this, I mean, again, anything can happen in 10 games, anything can happen in 6 weeks, whatever. But that's a Blue Jays have positioned themselves quite well within the division. It's second to, again, some pressure off. I mean, they just need to win in order to keep this sentiment going. But that's a good place to be.
Tip-Else Gamer Shop, taking time.
Absolutely.
Shop,
Colorama. It's going to have to be the top division,
Shop.
especially one of the top 2. They're at a really solid spot, I think, overall. Not just win the division, but to get that bye. I almost wonder, I mean, the Yankees are 4 back to the Blue Jays, the Red Sox are 6 back, effectively 5 and 7 in the tiebreakers. But at least the Red Sox have a series against the Blue Jays. So I almost wonder if, let's say the Red Sox got it down to 5 that day, right, which is still at 4. I almost wonder if Boston had the best chance, just because they have within their control.
These cards are really small. It's more than my phone.
That makes the Blue Jays lose, whereas the Yankees, like you kind of mentioned, they have a scoreboard watch and hope that the Blue Jays lose almost every game they have remaining. And that's just a really difficult spot to be in if you're the Yankees right now. And obviously they also have to deal with the teams on their back and maintaining that top wild card spot. But yeah, you want that bye. You also, I think, in addition to getting the rest of the bye, it would be nice for the Blue Jays to clinch early if they can, get to set things up the way they want to. The more that the Yankees or the Red Sox or the Astros or the Mariners, whoever the Blue Jays might face in the playoffs first, if they win the division, the more that they can get a jump start on their
See what I'm saying?
in terms of planning, I think that's
See
better
what
than
I'm
you might
saying
have to
about how
seem
they
like the
feel about-
Yankees scratching and clawing their way to get a home field advantage in a wild card series, so they're not changing the order of their rotation. Maybe they're using a Max Fried in one of the last days of the season. Then they got to go through some of their guys in the wild card series, and all of a sudden you're a lot more rested, lined up, and set up for divisional series if you're lucky enough to get there if they qualify for that bye that team you're playing. So the earlier you can clinch, as much as it does feel like potentially something that's going to happen regardless, the earlier you can do it, I do think is really beneficial.
We're chatting with Ben Shulman here on the Blue Jays pregame show. Sean Allen here with you until the top of the hour. First pitch today is the series finale at Steinbrenner Field will fly in almost exactly an hour
Election era.
also has 85. Seattle has 83 and Boston has 83. The entire rest of the playoff field is split by 2 names. And so anyone, like you said, can come out of this.
Figured that was going to happen eventually.
Seattle, Detroit, and the ALCS. It could be Blue Jays and Astros. It could be Yankees and Red Sox if they were to not end up meeting in the first round. Any combination of any of the playoff teams would feel about the same to me.
They could swipe through YouTubes.
Very little separation except for the Blue Jays. But without Bobichet, I feel less like the Blue Jays have the 4-game lead that they actually do have.
Hey, Blind Carpenter, what's up?
What do you think the offensive ceiling is? And it's not
How you
that
doing?
I think it's been necessarily poor, but since that Red Series where it felt like every game was a while back and forth, the offense has again
Just finished a run of Starbucks orders. I think I did.
it does obviously mean you need a little more from everyone else, and we'll talk about George Springer in a second. Certainly good that he's probably going to get like down ballot AL MVP votes this season, given how well he's played, which is phenomenal. Kirk has been very good. Vladimir Guerrero
$20 on
from him after this series, although the Rays have pitched it
DoorDash.
I will say.
I made $26 earlier.
And Barker needs to heat up, but I mean, again, that's just another way of saying you need a top of the order to produce in every game when you don't have one of your best players. But what do you see from the offense in these next 10 games?
Yeah, I think in terms of ceiling, I actually still like the ceiling. I think that with the potential of what you've seen from Barger at times, what you've seen from Varsho, what you've seen from Kirk at times, I do think Bo has been out, and that's hurt them. But I also think that they've had a couple of guys just going through it a little bit here or there. Before that Lucas home run 2 nights ago, you probably would have put him in a similar category as well. To me, it almost hurts the floor of the team because Bo Bichette is so
Oh, the next 200?
when he's at his best, and thankfully
Hey, Spice.
he's back to his best this year.
What was... You think I disconnected? It was swirling. I think I'm going to head over to the other side again. Every time I go over there, you see all the bike riders? Must have been like 40 or something. Both times I went in there, I saw the same skip guy again. He came in after me. At 4 and now I have 0.
We talk a lot about how teams that encounter success almost need not just one, not just two, but multiple surprises over the course of an entire season. And I would aspirations in any sport kind of need that, right? Like you need the player to be
I'll get there.
Another Canadian DoorDash driver is live right now. He's doing a shop order.
Slept well. Happy. It's been good. What up, Corey? What up, Charles? Good morning, guys. Good, I'm good. Thank
Back. It said no internet connection. Now it's apparently okay. This guy running is like lapping these girls. Okay, let's head over to McDonald's, see what happens over there. Starbucks has died off. There's a little gym here. They're I'm at the light, they're gonna send me an order probably. Stay a little back so I can get back over there. Check out your short spice, new one.
Thank you. Have a good one. That has been Shulman, voice of the Blue Jays on the Sportsnet Radio Network, joining me here on the Blue Jays pregame show. Show Alley with you until the top of the hour. Let's take a quick break. And on the other side, we will hear from John Schneider in a very quick pregame availability today. And we will also chat with our friend of yours, Zach Worden from Sportsnet.
Which one is it? The Starbucks? The one with the drink?
I was dying, you guys, from staying up last night. So now I'm paying for it, so I stopped by to get
I think that's an old show. Okay again? That's the first thing that popped up when I clicked on your channel. I think that's an old one.
This is Sydney, Monteverde, Costa Rica. I love that the room was on top of a
Costa
hill,
Rica?
close to hiking trails and walking tours. There's no TV in the room, so you just take in all the sounds of nature. Sound really cool at nighttime. It is located close to the San Lucas treetop dining experience, which is really romantic. You sit in this glass room overlooking the rainforest. You see the clouds come in, you see the rain falling. Sydney, Monteverde is deeply immersed in nature.
Comment later.
You see swamp creatures just wandering around. You can even do a bonfire at nighttime. The hotel provides all the details like free binoculars and free rainbows to use. They also had free breakfast where you could sit indoors or outdoors. You see the
If anyone's
hummingbirds.
here that's not subscribed to Spice, check out her channel. She just came back from Costa Rica. She posted a review about the hotel she was at. I'm listening because I'm driving, but
It is located close to the San Lucas treetop. You sit in this glass room overlooking the rainforest. You see the clouds.
how's your watch hours? You must be getting close to 3,000 with all the streams you did before. You're almost to 1,000 subs, aren't you? I'm still trying to get to 500. We're close to McDonald's now. Maybe another Starbucks. I like that blue truck color.
This is Sedme Monteverde in Costa Rica. I love that the room was on top of a hill, close to hiking trails and walking tours. There was no TV in the room, so you just take in all the sounds.
I'll even have links on there. It's up to,
It is located close to the San Lucas treetop.
I can't click on the link, so.
You sit in this glass room overlooking the rainforest. You see the clouds come in, you see the rain fall down.
Mountain Dew? I think I heard about that from someone else. I think it was Dax. Got like a Ninja Turtle on one of them.
My job is taking care of victims.
Bye, Princess. I thought that was Spice that said that. It's a new app. McDonald's is the hot spot, so headed over here. So they can send an order.
Employee pricing event is on now at TMC. Right now, get up to $14,000 off the 2025 Sierra 1500 Denali Ultimate. Bring power wherever you go with a 6.2-liter Ecotec V8 engine with dynamic fuel management technology. Bring style to the open road with a signature Denali Vader Chrome grille and accents. And keep comfort top of mind with available Super Cruise hands-free driver.
Try to spice it up.
Employee pricing is on now.
It looks like you had a fun time down there. Glad you were able to get away. Was that all, like, it wasn't for work or anything, it was just like vacation time? Key around with Amazon. Oh, I just saw the notification. That's
Alright, so I'm going to be trying the new Mountain Dew.
yeah, that's the one
and see
Dax
how
had.
well I actually like it. I
Could
don't
make
get me
that.
wrong. Mountain Dew is kind of interesting.
When are you gonna come to Canada?
I'm doing this for entertainment for you guys. And Matt, if you're watching, don't forget to drink the biggest banana. I'm doing this for entertainment for you guys.
He likes the green, the regular Mountain Dew though.
I cannot believe how things have maybe not changed necessarily because the team was certainly quite good.
How come it won't let me comment?
But the good times have continued rolling here, and I know that one loss that was kind of dismal last
It's
night.
getting real close to the red vehicle.
A little sour.
63 with 10 games to go. The league is on the verge of a win total of
Oh, I can't even click on the comment. I liked it.
Flavor and see how well I actually like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Mountain Dew is kind of interesting. Not the biggest fan. I'm doing this for entertainment for you guys. And that, if you're watching,
What are you wearing? A bandana or like
don't
a
forget to drink your Mountain Dew.
headband?
Okay. Not bad.
That's the cherry lemon one,
It's
right?
like a little bit of watermelon-ish flavor.
Watermelon?
A little sour,
Yeah, I have not
and it's definitely, I can definitely taste the cherry.
in several years. Let's put it that way.
Otherwise,
I mean, we definitely didn't do it last year, but even in years past, I feel like it has not been this fervent of a look, let's say. So
The Deb's still alive.
I think you'll take this kind of baseball over what you saw last year. That's for sure. So I just want to drill down with you onto some of those individual guys on this team. I was talking about George Springer with Ben Shulman earlier. When you look elsewhere up and down the lineup, I mean, today's lineup has Nathan Lucas batting second, Springer batting leadoff as usual, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. batting third. Now, Vladimir is sort of an interesting case, right? Because he
I might have forgotten to turn on comments, but I don't mess with that one. It's like a star. Oh, okay. Cherry lemon. I was in Dax Anderson's live, and he was talking about that. Yeah, we got a new update on DoorDash. It looks like the old iOS version of DoorDash now. So I'm on Android. I don't know what I think about it yet. See how it is today. I didn't really do any DoorDash orders since it updated until today. Hey Melissa, how are you? Thanks for dropping in. I was a bit busy earlier, but it's kind of slowed down a bit. I think I'm around $70 for today. I did a DoorDash Walmart double. And after that, I did a couple Starbucks on Uber Eats. And I haven't got anything since. 46 on DoorDash and 30, just under 35 on Uber Eats. So just around $80. But this is about the time it kind of dies down here. It's 10:35. We're at McDonald's over here, and then we have Save On Foods, which is a local grocery store. Oh, is that live? I didn't. You're able to comment on mine, I think. Pretty sure you have. That's weird. Oh, I got it. Uber Eats. $12 for 21. You got the pumpkin boxes in the front. Last night was my second week of bowling. We started our bowling league again. I got a couple new teammates because the other two dropped out. Oh, Could get in a DoorDash order. Oh, it's just my tip coming in on Uber Eats. Yeah, I actually had a pumpkin spice ice cap yesterday. If the Toronto Blue Jays win a game, they on the Tim Hortons app they give you a ice cap for $1, and you're able to order the specialty ones as well. So I tried that. Very sweet. I think they lost last night, so no dollar ice cap today. Yeah, the leaves are starting to turn here. See the trees there, they're kind of turning yellow. I had a little short video yesterday. You can see it. See the leaves turning there. Well, it's a bit cooler. Right now it's 18 degrees Celsius. Let me check what that is in Fahrenheit. What is 18 Celsius in Fahrenheit? So that's 64.4 Fahrenheit. It's supposed to be a high of 22, which will be in the 70s. Deb's live. She's doing taking all the DoorDash orders today. Sounds like she's having talking to support or something.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as it stays a little warm. You can wait a little longer for winter, especially up here. Got 20 minutes left on my dash. It's not letting me add any time to it. Hope not. Last year wasn't too bad. It got cold for a few weeks here and there, but otherwise it was pretty mild. You guys don't get snow very often, right? Once it snows, like if we get a big dump of snow, it pretty much stays. The other hot spot is the Tim Hortons. It's a little bit, 1.5 kilometers away. A little bit of a ways from home, though. might even stop in and get something to eat.
Can and kind of find a value with them that aren't, competing against some of these other teams. So I'm sure we'll kind of be right in the mix there for sure because, as you said, like just kind of being able to lock in that type of bat is so important if you're going to see it on the
We'll grab something like McDonald's, muffin or something.
this year. I think generally like the eye test is that it's okay. I think he's pretty consistent on routine plays and maybe it's just the extra plays.
Just short of a free coffee.
We aren't able to see. So I think it's serviceable shortstop and it'll be so fascinating to see how this will go the rest of the time.
I'm chatting with Zach Warden here on the DJ pregame show.
Yo, I got to see the customer's baby that I delivered to sometime in the past. Her baby's already gotten so big. Remember when I got that cravings for the nerd gummies and I got to put their... Oh, nice. Breakfast or?
Home runs on the team with 18. So, I mean, there's a good chance, and Barger has 20. There's a good chance that Barger is possession of fourth place or heads in third place by the end of the season in home runs. It's pretty remarkable considering he's only played like 51 games so far.
Yeah, I think if you get to 20 home runs,
Over 6.
I think we'll take that, especially from a guy who plays the type of center field that he does. And it's so funny, like again, we talked earlier about just kind of when this lineup is structured of guys who battle and kind of don't strike out and kind of put up really good contact speed. And then you kind of insert a guy like this, and it's just a whole different level of threat. And I think he actually fits really well because they have that like so many guys that do that. Well, I'm going to put the ball in play and put pressure on defense. And for him to just get there where he looks up quite often with guys on base, the ability to hit home run at any single time. It just kind of seems the way things have gone during this season has been really impressive to me, and especially for a guy who hasn't quite had like this level of success offensively. I know he's doing the whole he's gonna like slug over 550 and get home base at sub 300 clip, but I think it's so fun to kind of see a guy like that and have that kind of threat middle of your order. For this team, like before he kind of come back from injury, there was some of the whispers like, oh, do they hit enough home runs? And for him to kind of come back and assert himself as this like instant wow.
I'm just gonna grab something to eat before I get another order.
It's been really fascinating to kind of watching how teams pitch with the hammer.
Since you're already here,
And then of course we're seeing the attack at the top of the zone block, and I think he's actually handled some pitches at the top of the zone. I can't remember who it was against, but I believe he hit a home run off the fastball at the top of the zone. And again, if that's maybe a postseason where you're absolutely going to be throwing a lot of fastballs high, if you can kind of do that once or twice and kind of get them down in the zone a little bit, it would be
use my
really big for him to kind of have
Uber card.
And the Jays don't love the high fastball. They don't need it. But it has been a hole in Barshaw's game this season, and maybe overall, but that he has produced the way he has despite that, I think is very, very encouraging. And like you said, he's back in the lineup today, batting sixth in center field.
It's awesome, Princess.
We have talked about the pitching and all, and I do want to get you a little bit of the
Right location.
in these next couple of minutes. And I mean, we got to see, it was really interesting to see Godwin last night.
Hey there. I'm actually picking up a online order. I ordered already. It's XA30. Yeah. Thank you. And that's on top of all the brilliant stuff he's done in the Thank you. What I just realized, our names are almost exactly the same, Melissa. Hello.
Hi, Dan.
Is there a ketchup? Is there a ketchup? Thank you.
So much.
Yep. Got another short that popped up, but that's the same one. Hey Colleen, you're back. It's going. Getting hungry now, and I'm not getting orders, so. Wife would be mad if she called you honey. Yeah, but she's old enough to be my mom, I think. I think she heard me say princess when I was at the speaker. Maybe she thought I was calling her princess. Here they have every Wednesday, can't see that, family night. They do like games and stuff. Oh, DoorDash has gone silent on me. Still going. I know since the last update they don't end your dash anymore. What the new DoorDash app looks like. It updated yesterday. I'm on Android. I think that's what the iOS looks like. And they don't have a play area. It's just some kind of family night they have. I think they set up some tables. They have like coloring sheets and games and stuff. I think the Burger King close here still has a play area. Ooh, it's hot. I know this was just cooked. I think mostly because of pandemic, probably got rid of all those. some more tips coming in on Uber Eats. That short video I posted yesterday, I was driving about fall. This is the video, or this is the camera I use. 4K. It follows you wherever you go. Right here, I got like a magnet. It's pretty good. My wife got it for me. It was like a kit, so it came with a couple extra batteries and a microphone, the DJI mic. I think it was around $900. It's expensive actually. But that's with everything. That's like the streaming kit it came with. But it might be a lot cheaper now because I think it was before Christmas last year.
All it takes is getting a mortgage with ECB. We have a team of mortgage specialists ready to share their expertise and guide you through the process and beyond. Open the door to new.
It's called the DJI. Or DGI, I believe. Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah, it's still pretty expensive. That's for the kit, $900. Comes with the vlogging kit, and that one's just the camera, $719. And you get the microphone. Kind of hard to see that. I didn't bring everything with me, I just brought the camera. Plus I got a tripod too as well. It's one of the better cameras though. There's a lot of people on YouTube using them. Remember, that's Canadian though, so I'm not sure what that would be in the US. Not sure what our dollar's at the moment. Yeah, so it's about $660 US. I tried going live on it earlier. For some reason it wasn't connected to my internet. You gotta control it through another phone. Then it would have been horizontal. Looks like my last Uber Eats tip has come in. Got 1 minute left on DoorDash. See if I get an order before then. Oh, I know, it's 11 now. I'm gonna have to end my dash. It's very busy in the zone southeast of me. Like the way they do the old lettering now. It's too bright. You can see it better here. Those are my zones. All along the east side is busy. Well, it shows how much I made today. I can go south or east. I don't want to go downtown. I used to do a lot of the catering orders down there. When they were like pre-scheduled.
Every Crown Rust Control Center is owned by a local family who cares beyond business. Crown Rust Control Center is 100% committed to their products, to you, to their community. Protecting you and what matters to you is equally important as protecting your vehicle.
Lunch is going to be served soon.
Your home, your cottage, your garage, whatever needs your attention first, check the most visited spot on our website for ready to order the job done with Canada's Building Center. Visit Timbermart.
I only have Uber Eats on right now.
The event is on now, September 18th to 21st. Take 25% off full price items store-wide. Plus, take up to 60% on door crasher deals.
Let's check Instacart.
Visit marksandmarks.com. How do we craft tires specifically designed for any
The orders pop up. Usually takes a couple minutes and Instacart will start sending shops. Skip, can't get on there.
Take a look at what you get beyond the price. It's time to be more Star Ford for your next purchase. It's Toronto Blue Jays baseball. And it is strike three. The Blue Jays win the ball game and they win.
Go check how much gas is. Waiting over here.
Guys, welcome back inside Baseball Control in our downtown Toronto studios. Show Ali with you. We'll get to the standings and the starting lineups in a second.
39.
The lineups, however, George Springer will be the top
Must be
batting order,
Thursday.
having an elite season by any metric. Jeff Passan joining Blair
All right.
to discuss the
Thank you.
2025
that George Springer's getting enough credit for his 2025 season on a national level?
I think frankly a little bit guilty of that myself. Because my God, what a year
I
he's
used to have some Uber money.
I haven't checked
Put
this in a couple
gas
of
in.
days, but last I checked, he was third in OPS in baseball.
Yep.
I mean, it's been a really good year. How many innings for this season, guys? How many Toronto
Nothing on DoorDash. Or Skip.
Who's 9-12, an ERA of 5.1.
All right, I'm back. DoorDash still isn't letting me dash. Hopefully Uber Eats can get me an order to get me closer to another zone. I'm up to $45 on Uber Eats. Head out of here. Get busy here because all the students will be coming for lunch.
Back into the line.
DoorDash or my skip schedule started. Going skip those. If they send me an order, I'll be back with those. Good grass. Instacart orders. Get quite a bit of notifications. Red phone booth should be around here somewhere. Did you get rid of it? Did I miss it? It's up here. There it is. Tim Hortons house. Skipper Breeze. Nothing on DoorDash.
So with Wagner down, the order moves to David Snyder, who now starts a 7th game in a row. Snyder getting a start in left field today. Last night he began at second base and went 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. First pitch, fastball at 96, called strike. Snyder hitting .246 this year, .831 on base plus slugging. 11 home runs in his limited action. 0-1 pitch outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. before the ball game, I mentioned that in order for Shane Boz to have success against this Blue Jays lineup, he has to throw strikes, he has to command his pitches. So far this ball game, he's thrown 15 pitches, and 11 of those have been strikes. 1-1. Inside, just missed with a curveball, 2 balls and 1 strike. He's been ahead of everyone pretty much all the time. One hit he allowed was in a 2-2 count, but he got ahead of Lucas 0-2 before the count evened up. This is a rare case with Schneider up, where it's 2-1 as Boz looks to third and deals. Called strike, just went to the top of the zone, 2-2. He certainly does not look like a guy that, since the All-Star break, is 1-7 with a 7.5 ERA. I don't even know how that's possible, if I'm just being honest. 7.42 ERA last 10 with the stuff that Shane Boz has. 2-2 pitch, called the ball, about a perfect pitch, 99 right on the corner, and we're being honest, Davis Schneider should be struck out right now, but instead it's 3-2. Not a horrific call by
Still have gotten a skip order this week.
3-2 pitch, curveball high, ball 4, and Schneider jumps to that, takes a leadoff walk. Shane Boz is disgusted right now, and I'm sure it's not with that last pitch. It's probably with the previous pitch that Laz Diaz called a ball. It was 99 miles an hour. Probably 3/4 of that ball was in the strike zone. Honestly, a pitch about as good as it gets, and you can understand the frustration from Shane Boz. So 1 out, a runner on first. Dalton Varsho up in the pitch. Hit fast to the left, 0-1.
11:55. 13 items.
Not great for Shane Boz. They're not horrible, though, at the same time.
Okay,
61
10
walks
bits. That's why.
in just under 160 innings is not a
Frozen
catastrophe by
lemonade,
any
2
means.
Parmesan
He also does
pizzas.
give up the
Take
home run
forever.
run, 26 homers allowed on the year. 0-1 pitch, called strike. Well-located changeup to the top of the zone. It frees Varsho 0-2. Well, Varsho, meanwhile, 237 hitter with 18 home runs in 61 games. 0-2.
It take at least
In the dirt,
5 to
lost
10
by
minutes
the
for that
catch
order to be
issue.
ready.
Yeah, it's never really been about lack of control for Shane Boz. It's just commanding the pitches and in better spots. You can throw strikes, but if you're throwing strikes with that straight fastball right down the middle, it's going to get hit. You just have to throw better strikes, and I think that's where Shane Boz really gets
My
himself into
zone's
trouble.
full right now for DoorDash.
High, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Blue Jays saw Boz on the 13th in Toronto. They got to him that day, 3 earned runs in 4 2/3. He responded with a better one at home in late May. 2-2. And it is tagged foul on the line into the seats right side. On the 24th, the blonde-haired righty went 5 2/3 against the Blue Jays, allowed only 1 earned run in that game as the Rays beat the Blue Jays 3-1. No score in this game, 1 out. Top of the second. Another 2-2. Call, strike 3. Just dropped the curve on the outer edge, top of the zone. Varsho a bit stunned. I think that pitch missed its spot by a very big margin, but it did flip the zone. And Varsho goes back to the dugout. Yeah, kind of a weird location. Like you said, not where Shane Boz wanted that pitch. It was up and away. Pitcher Hunter Fiducia does a good job framing that pitch, making it look a little bit better, although we're getting replay now. That was definitely a strike. 2 outs, top of the second. Ernie Clemente. Schneider on first. The pitch. 97 on the edge. Strike 1. Clement got the start at short yesterday and went 2 for 3 with a single and a double, helping boost his average to 279 on the year. 0-1. And he grounds it foul past third base down the left field line.
Let's see what happens now.
Ernie upped his double total to 32 on the season to go along with 2 triples and 9 homers. He's driven in 46 runs this year as well. In an 0-2 hole, faces the pitch from Boz. And pops it up.
shallow right, moving forward, Josh Lowe, and it's Josh who makes the catch. And ends the inning. No runs, no hits, one left.
Everyone wants to know if this is going to be on my...
You're listening to Blue Jays Baseball, brought to you by your local family-owned Crown Rock Sports Center, streaming at sportsnet.ca and the Sportsnet Radio Network. Your business runs 24/7. But what happens when your loading dock grinds to a halt? Get back in business. Overhead doors and docks. Your overhead door problem is our problem. We're good at fixing problems. Repairing your overhead door, dock, or have truck restraints that require service? No problem. We also offer preventative maintenance inspections to eliminate the chaos and expense of unplanned emergencies. Bagley Overhead Doors and Docks. Trusted for over 60 years. Visit BagleyOverheadDoors.com today.
Decking isn't just about wood. It's about creating the perfect outdoor retreat. It all begins with the right materials. And that's what we always find at Trek, the leader in composite decking for over 30 years. Sustainable, durable, beautiful. Trek isn't just decking, it's a lifestyle. From homeowners to pros, everyone knows Trex delivers unmatched quality. Ready to transform your backyard into a dream space? Find Trex at Timbermark, Canada's building center, where your outdoor vision comes to life.
Night mode is still the new code. And this season, we redefine the most exciting night of the week.
Alejandro Kirk has walked it all.
City Connect Friday. It's a vibe that you have to experience live at Rogers Center. We celebrate the icons, energy, strength, and culture that make our city special. City Connect Friday. Lights up, let's go. For tickets, visit BlueJays.com. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball.
High fastball, swinging a miss, strike three.
Someone else got that order. 13-item order for $8.
12 after the second inning, scoreless game between the Blue Jays and the Rays in Tampa Bay. I'm Ben Schulman alongside Chris LaRue. Up to the plate for the Rays to lead off this inning, Jake Mango. Pitch from Bassett. Ball strike at the knees, 0-1. Mangum, switch hitter, plays left field today. Often you'll find him in center.
370.
0-1. High, 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-handed hitting rookie Mangum, 290
order
batted,
sent about
684
$4.
OPS, 17 doubles, a pair of homers in his 108 games. 1-1. And he floats it foul over the netting right side and into the seats out of play. 1-2.
Skip
Really all
order.
you can do with that pitch.
See what they
Slow
send.
breaking ball on the inner third. A long strike for Chris
See
Bassett.
what happened.
Bassett gets ahead of Mangum.
So what Skip likes to do, sends you an order and then they take it away.
Next pitch, inside, 2-2.
Got it. Chance they'll send it back. Sometimes they do that and they have it
Mangum, 29 years
matched
old
up with
from
something else.
Mississippi. Fourth rounder by the Mets in 2019 out of Mississippi State. 2-2. Off the end of that foul, left side, still 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good four-seam fastball right at the hand of Manga. Really uncomfortable swing, jammed him quite a bit. Left-handed hitter fouled it off almost into the Blue Jays dugout.
It's the calm before the storm, before it gets busy.
Sixth pitch to Mangum. And he lets it foul out of play. A sinker that caught a lot in the middle of the plate. A little bit down in the zone. Mangum battling here to lead off the inning. Rays outfielder has fouled off 3 of the last 4 pitches and back-to-back 2-strike pitches. Bassett going to his right hip to the pitch comp, shaking his head in behind him, and now steps onto the first base side of the rubber. Right in with a 2-2
1098 for 17 kilometers.
Breaking ball hit away foul.
And they
was
took that one
way
away.
out of the zone, and Mangum somehow got down there, literally crouching down to the dirt to spoil it off the end of the bat.
Yeah, he has a really good 2-strike approach. You can see him cut down
Feeling
that
this
swing,
is a
trying
Uber
to
driver.
foul balls off and stay alive in this count.
Eye black, thick and
around the cheeks on either side for Mangum. 2-2. Curveball hit foul off to the left.
Just got this now at 31 pitches with nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. I mean, if I was out on the mound, I would just say to myself, hey, man, just hit the ball fair, please, for the love of God.
8 pitches so far.
Parking shade.
Here's the 9. And it's fouled off
Too
again.
sunny over here.
And he's really shown him the full complement. Some four-seamers, some sinkers, some breaking balls.
That's a lot better.
Gave him the cutter as well. He hasn't shown it yet, I guess, as a splitter or a change, but pretty much everything has been thrown
23.
in
Oh, that's diesel.
Another 2-2. And another foul ball. Four-seam fastball above the zone. Hit foul to the left.
Frustrated out there on that mound.
Way down there. It's busy everywhere else.
93 miles an hour, really gassed up for that one.
33 pitches now at the start for Bassett. Who won leashes?
Skip sent me 2 offers and they took them away.
Racing back, Marshall has space in front of the track, makes the catch in left center, and finally, after 11 pitches, Mangum goes down.
All it takes is to just throw a hanging sweeper right down the middle and get an easy out. Should have done that about 10 pitches ago.
Bassett will take it either way, though, and we can welcome you to Timbermart Broadcast Booth. Timbermart stores are family-owned and operated and know the value of giving back to the communities they serve. Now more than ever, it's important to shop local. Timbermart, locally owned, proudly Canadian. On Ben Schulman alongside Chris LaRue, Tristan Gray is at the plate, and he swings and misses at the first pitch from Bassett, 0-1. Second stint in a Rays uniform for Tristan Gray, 0-1. And he hits it deep to left field. Moving back, Schneider leaps up a little to make the catch on the run in front of the track. 2 down for Schneider and the Blue Jays.
Castler.
Schneider out there. They crushed that baseball going the other way. A pretty good splitter that was elevated on the outside part of the plate. David Schneider going back, catching that thing over his head, just in front of that warning track out there in left field. A nice play from him. Another nice play.
Had a good year in left. Hunter Fiducia is up and he takes it inside, ball 1. With 2 outs and the bases empty. No score this game. Bottom of 2. Not as sunny anymore, but David Schneider still using the sunglasses right now. 1-0. Outside tuna.
Got a lot going on his hat. He's got the clear rec specs on his hat. He's got the sunglasses on his face right now.
So he doesn't have to, flip them up. They turn into regular ones.
He should add that to the, the resume.
2-0 pitch. Is hit off the pitch to shallow center. Dalton Marshall coming in, and because it drops, that will continue to
Give another minute or so.
As we continue in the bottom of the second.
Heading a little north.
You were right on it. And we wouldn't have known if not for the blue pin.
DoorDash will pick up. Get busy. Let me log in. Still here, Spice? I think Colleen was looking for you.
Rookie shortstop, hitting 167 on the year. Only 23 games for Williams. Who towers over the right side of the plate. First pitch outside, 0-1. Top prospect for the Rays per MLB pipeline. He's a 6'2" shortstop, 22 years old, from San Diego. Adjusts his helmet, does Williams. Couple half swings. Now he gets to do an open stance.
Send me an order here.
Pretty much straight up. 1-0. And he hits it on the ground up the middle. This is trouble. This is through past the dive of Andres Jimenez into center field. Up to second goes Fiducia, and the 7 and 8 hitters have come up with back-to-back hits here for the Rays.
So Andres Jimenez did everything he could trying to corral that baseball up the middle. But I think that even if he gets to that baseball, even if he makes a play on it, he doesn't get anybody out. Fiducia was almost at second base, and Carson Williams run really, really well.
Now out the mound is Tyler Heineman to talk with Chris Bassett right now, who's had a long inning and a long top of the first, or rather bottom of the
Tomorrow will be busier than today. I don't know if I'm going to go later. Hey Dax, what's going on? Thanks for coming in.
And they did not cover a bottom of the ninth inning. The pen is in much better shape.
It's kind of slowed down a bit. It was busy earlier, but leading up to lunch, it just dies down for me. I think because there's so many drivers out. Uber Eats was pretty busy for me. Got a couple of DoorDash orders. So I made just around $80.
Left-handed hitter awaits the 1-0. And he lines it sharply. Diving stop on the backhand. Jimenez pops up. Bounces through to first, not in time.
Did a couple Walmart drop-offs, a couple McDonald's, and a bunch of Starbucks orders. Sitting down for lunch right now. Been okay. My wife works today, so that's why that's usually what I do when I drop her off. I head out, turn on all the apps. Case likes throwing, or my phone holder likes throwing your phone down. It stays there.
This inning started with 11 pitches needed to retire the leadoff hitter Jake Jacob, but quickly after that got to 2 out, bases empty.
Are you working?
Little looper off the bat of Hunter Fiducia. Kick-started 3 straight hits, still load the bases. Simpson, who doubled in the first, passing on the left side. 3-0-1. High, 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's like skip.
That's not a bad location.
Yeah, of course. As soon as I start driving, I miss an order.
Not giving it a chance.
Never fails.
On the ground.
Especially with skip editions. They don't send you any notification at all. If you're not looking at your phone, it just slips by. Travel tomorrow. You're going to Minnesota or the game tomorrow? This weekend?
Chandler Simpson continues to stay on. Not a bad pitch as Pete Walker's going to come out and have a chat with Chris Bassett. It was a good breaking ball inside, off the plate, down and in. But Chandler Simpson just muscles that thing, loops it into center field in front of Dalton Varsho. A big hit in this inning.
Still nothing on DoorDash.
2 RBIs. They don't ask how, because if they did,
doing a long shift today.
have hardly left the infield, but they count all the same. The Blue Jays have been on the other side of that plenty of times this year. And now Chris Bassett has to try and get out of this bottom of the second inning and conserve himself a little bit. By the time he throws his next pitch, he'll have thrown more pitches in this inning than he did in the long bottom of the first again. 47 pitches. His next pitch. That's 2 outs. All it takes is 1 pitch.
On this side, it stays. Will it show in Iowa? Are you gonna go live at the game, not like in the outside? At our Stampeders, when they have games, there's lots of tailgating. They play tomorrow night. Went to a couple of games last year. We get about 30,000 people. Oh, okay, nice. Not inside. I saw a guy who was in Vegas the other night. He was live streaming. He was walking down the strip and he went to the stadium there. He didn't go in, he didn't have tickets, but he was was outside and was showing everybody tailgating. They got pretty big thing, lots of stuff going on there. It was LA, the Rams or the Chargers. Can't keep up with all the teams. It's Vegas.
Diaz to the plate as the marathon inning continues. First and third, 2 outs. The pitch. Up and in, ball one. I would say at this point, we haven't seen a look at the pen, but it's starting to feel like Chris Bassett's in jeopardy here. He's allowed 5 straight 2-out runners.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure they'll get way more. Our biggest stadium up here is Edmonton. Has, I think it holds 56,000. Vancouver, I think it's around 50. And I think those are the 2 biggest ones. The rest are around 30,000 or less. The stadium our team plays out of was where we had the opening ceremonies for the '88 Winter Olympic Games. That's why they didn't build that for the Olympics, but they renovated it. And the skip board in the wrong lane. This way, avoid the train. There's no overpass here. Go on the other side, there's an overpass. Start driving towards home, see what happens. See if DoorDash will wake up. Can't even get on there right now. I'd like to get up to silver, but I'm almost there. I mean, I could go up to the south zone, just north of me. Skip this thing. Yeah, Chargers. Says I've been live for almost 2 hours now. Hour and 40 minutes. Seems longer than that. Listening to a baseball game right now. Blue Jays. I think they're playing the Rays.
160 innings this year so far, by far the most he's pitched in the big leagues. 1-2. And it's lined out to center field. Racing forward, Simpson hesitated, but his speed got him there in time anyway. He makes the grab, and there's 1 out. I think from a Rays perspective, that has to be a mechanic, a different pitch, maybe a split finger, and then you go from there. But the helmet, at least they get a shot.
Got up at 5:30 this morning. Wife works at 6. She was pretty much ready, and I just had to throw some clothes on, drive her to work. And pretty much started working, doing orders since then. Last hour, I haven't really made anything. I made most of it in the first, whatever, 4 hours, I think. Made $80, so I can go out a little later and make some more. I'd like to be at 100. I only do this on my pretty much on my days off. I might do an order or two on my way home from work, especially if I get off at 2. But if I get off at 4, I can get some nice catering, large orders. I don't know why they call them. Hey Sue, is Christian not live, or is he working today? Is he doing it on his W-2? I think I saw him earlier, but I can't remember if he said. Dax, did you just email me? You're at work now, but check it out later as soon as I get a chance. Is that his day job? I figured he was. I know he goes live early for an hour or so. Sometimes he goes live and then he's done.
Swinging on a cutter in the first, he's 0 for 1.
For sure.
The pitch. Ball strike. Raised up 3-0. Every time she bosses started.
I usually go to bed pretty early though. So I'm up at when I'm working. I'm up at between 4 and 4:15. Out the door by like 20 to 5. Usually when you go live, I'm already started working, so it's I have to like go up to the lunchroom or something just to pop in, grab a drink of coffee while I'm there. You're the second gig tuber. Awesome, thank you. There's quite a bit of other gig tubers. Oh yeah, I know you worked the early. My old job, I used to go in at 4 a.m. sometimes. I was a shipper. Load all the 5-ton trucks up, get them ready to ship them out. I worked for Safeway, and they had a bunch of independent stores, so that's what that job was. Surprised the school's not out. It's 12 o'clock. It is early. I've always been an early, like working early. I tried doing afternoon shifts sometimes, but no, I always went back to the early shifts. I was kind of forced into an afternoon shift. It was like 2:30 or something to 11 p.m. Popeyes over here. an order.
The electric ID Buzz for 0% for up to 48 months. Plus, get up to $1,000 book spend bonus cash on select Volkswagen models. Only until September 30th. See your local VW dealer today. Conditions apply.
This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball.
What you go with the 1-2 fastball. Got it on the inner half, strike 3.
Sportsnet 960, The Fan.
Back at George H. Steinbrenner Field of the Blue Jays. Bottom.
It's just a slow day today, I guess. Like, it was good this early this morning, but right now it's just there's way too many drivers, or
We were talking about it a little bit before we went to break.
there's no orders.
Top of the third inning, but this is probably the last time.
I'm almost home. I'm like a block away from my house.
1-0. Hit back
Probably
ball,
pack it in
the regular
for now.
The Rays are not making the playoffs, Chris. No, I mean, it's spring training. I'm sorry.
Take a quick nap, or
I'm sorry to the Rays to do that, but it's very stray there, but
before I have to pick up my wife. She's off in about 2 hours. So there's FedEx.
and with Rays logos and stickers plastered over Yankees logos.
Wonder if they're at my house.
Rays do not have the rights to play in this season. Next year was a one-year deal that they're
All right, man. Have a good one.
Rob Manfred
Have a good day at work.
reporters that construction on the roof is
We'll talk to you later.
swinging a miss 2-2. Couple of panels already up as they try and repair Tropicana Field after the effects of the hurricane. As it winds, it is 2-2 to love.
Looks so flat.
Love still 2-2. So the hope is
Yeah, this part of the city is not very. There's a lot of hills in the northern part of the city.
new ownership.
And there's mountains just to the west of me.
Already in principle, the team has been bought from Stu Sternberger.
Like I'm an
So
hour away from the
they will
mountains.
start to look for other sites. 2-2.
No FedEx package.
First base side toward the Rays dugout. I could be wrong, but
All right, Dax, take care.
yes, although that's happened like 5 times in the last 20 years, they've all fallen through. The last one that they had, they had a
But-
shovel with a hard hat.
I don't know. It's different every day. I think Fridays they get out early.
Kind of the emphasis is the selling of the Rays.
But,
That they just weren't going to get the deal done.
Not sure what's going on this week.
Swing and a miss, you got him.
It looks like school's in.
The left-handed hitter low. 1 out.
I don't want to be out there when school's getting out.
Long term, it sounds like the options will be similar.
We all either head to like 7-Eleven or the Popeyes over here,
Some options.
Tim Hortons, Starbucks,
The new ownership group in general is supposedly
beaches.
comprised with a couple of Tampa-specific
There's a few lakes, yeah.
bring the team to Tampa. The first pitch to Jake Mango.
We got some inner city lakes, but they're just small community ones.
Avoiding that liner, Mango off first for the single. And great to see the reflexes of Bassett get him down there, so he wasn't taken out by that 108-mile-an-hour liner. My goodness, that missed Bassett's upper back by about 4 or 5 inches. At least in this age, on
What
his
time does Christian get off work? He'll probably be live later, unless he's doing like a 10-hour shift.
as a pitcher. He'll throw that ball in and get a new one.
Oh, they're great. Well, they are, yeah, in a way they are, for sure.
Side of the hill, standing on the slope right
Sorry,
now,
my eyes
looking
aren't very
out
good. I could barely see
as
that.
he listens to the pitch call. Tristan Gray to the plate, left-handed hitter. 1 on, 1 out.
Yeah, I'm not really a
Step off, throw to
beach
first,
person.
and dive back in by Mangum. Mangum does have 25 stolen bases, so you do have to keep an eye on him over there at first base. He's been caught 5 times.
Pay his phone bill. My wife does all that, but she's usually asking me to give her the money for it.
To go back to the stadiums, it does seem like the commonly
I'm
held
on my live here, and I'm still in front of the tree by the Tim Hortons.
is St. Petersburg a little bit out of the way from a lot of the major population
Okay.
centers in the Tampa area. 0-1 pitch, high and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Although St. Pete in itself is
She just likes doing it manually.
St. Pete. But it's a little bit like the Washington Senators being in Canada. You know, if you put the ballpark right downtown in Tampa Bay,
I think we have like 4 phones on our plan.
Despite being very successful recently. 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch high and ball. Throw to second. And he's safe. Ball popped out of the glove of Jimenez. And the throw really went to the wrong side of the bag, so they were never going to get him. Stolen base for Mangum, his 26th of the year, and the ball makes it a 2-1.
Did you say something, or was that someone else?
It seemed like there was a little bit of cut on that throw from Tyler Heineman. Andres Jimenez tried to catch that base.
Anyways, I'm going to end the live now. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you later. Take care.